prolific. It needs to be productive. It needs to be creative. It needs to be intuitive. It's a high level of production. It is a high level of production, and we all must tap into this. We all must tap into this in order to live a life that you really want. If you want to live a life that you really want, you need to be productive. You need to be creative. You need to be intuitive of yourself. I'm going to introduce you to a word. The word is called work. Work. Everybody's familiar with the word work. Now, the problem is everybody confuses the word work with job. Job is a job. Work is the inner layer of yourself. It's to find out who you are. It's to find out that God-given talent within you and to unlock it and to use it properly out in this world. That's what work is. And to tap into the work, you got to put in time after time. You got to put more time into your work, into your craft, than you put in your job. Because this is a 2 feet in process. This is a how bad do you really want to process. And if you're not at that level of giving it 8 hours, that's okay. That's okay. Because we're going to start at the minimum. And we're going to build our way to the top. It's about building the foundation. It's about building the little pieces together. So if you can dedicate an hour to your life to put it in work. So there are many things to do when you work. You can write. Writing unlocks a deeper level into you spiritually of who you are. It unlocks traumas. It unlocks patterns. It unlocks your why you think the way you think, why you act the way you act. You find out emotions that trigger you. You find out actions that trigger you. You find out people who trigger you. So then you could then do the work whether you want to hang out with these people or not. You find out a lot of things about yourself when you're writing. That is work. That's one thing. Reading is work. And don't just read anything. I'm not talking about fictional books where you're reading about a story and this and that. No. I'm talking about looking for a book that actually develops you. Finding a book that actually develops you. And for this process to work properly, the thing I can really recommend is to read a book that helps you improve in an area of your life that you're lacking in, or an area of your life that you're good at and you're trying to enhance. So let's say, for example, you're lacking in self-discipline. Go pick up a book that allows you to apply discipline. Or if you're good at speaking and you just don't know how to really profit from it, find out a book that allows you to build a system of speaking and to even speak even better, because there's no like cap to it. You can always get better. So you can read a book for your weaknesses and for your strengths. That's work. Doing the research of what you're doing and why you're trying to do it and how that's work. Connecting with people, that's work. Listening to positive podcasts, audios, that is work. That is work. Work. I even consider going to the gym as work, because you're inflicting pain to yourself. When I work out, I don't think about how strong I'm gonna get. You get that. That's the perks of it, depending on how you work out. How strong or how fast I get. It's about inflicting pain, right? And running towards the problem and facing the problem, so that when I leave the gym, I can face life. And I can attack life, and I can fight back with life. Because life is kicking people's ass, and I don't want it to be out here kicking my ass while I'm on the ground still. I want to fight back. I'm gonna fight back, and that's the attitude we need. That's why it's important to work out. So work is important, and to really find out your best qualities, you have to know yourself. And you won't know yourself if they're following everybody. You won't know yourself if they're following everybody. If you're trying to do what everybody else is trying to do, you have to be willing to be by yourself, to be alone, to process these things on your own, to think for yourself in order to reach this level. Work is important. It's very important. Get to it. You gotta get to work. If you don't know who you are, you don't know what you want to do. It correlates. That's the domino effect. If you don't know what you want to do, you're going to be doing things, you're going to continue to do things that you don't want to do, and you're going to be in a low quality state of mind. But it's okay, because you can work your way out of it. You can find your way out of it. Work.